I just turned 50 recently, and let me tell you, it feels strange. Not sad, not heavy, just different. I'm unmarried, no kids, and honestly, a bit of a recluse. And I know I'm not the only one. A lot of men and women in my generation are in the same place. I think we've reached an age where three things become very clear. We're tired, we've lost interest, and we're beginning to long for God in a deeper way. And yes, the world feels a little uncertain these days, but that's a topic for another time. Let's start with the first one. We're tired. We've had enough. Enough unnecessary noise. Enough unnecessary drama. Enough world events that feel like they were designed to exhaust everyone. We're worn out from the constant cycle of conflict and outrage. Our attention is not as strong as it used to be, and maybe that's actually a blessing. We're finally seeing what drains us and what truly matters. Then comes the second thing. We've lost interest in the trivial things we used to spend too much energy on. The habits that pulled us down. The jobs that emptied us. The relationships that were more harmful than helpful. Suddenly we find ourselves asking, why am I still dealing with this? Maybe it's age. Maybe it's clarity. Maybe it's God guiding us. We want the rest of our years to feel lighter, calmer, more steady, not controlled by chaos. We want conversations that matter, people who bring peace, days that feel meaningful, not just busy. And then comes the third thing, the good one. We start to slow down and search for something real, something that lasts, something that strengthens the soul instead of draining it. We begin to turn toward God. Or maybe, more accurately, we finally slow down enough to hear His voice. When you're younger, life is loud. You chase things, try different paths, explore who you are and what you believe. There's nothing wrong with that, but it keeps you distracted, moving, running. And when you're always running, you can't hear a quiet voice. For me, it took decades. Decades of exploring different spiritual paths, looking everywhere for meaning. Some of it was interesting. Some of it felt deep at the time. But it wasn't until late 2014 that I gave my life to Christ. And when did everything start to make sense? In the stillness. When I finally stopped moving enough to see how empty the other paths were. When I realized that the truth I had been searching for had been waiting for me the entire time. This is where Ecclesiastes chapter 3 becomes powerful. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to wander, and a time to come home. And I think many of us, especially at midlife and beyond, feel that shift. We feel a pull toward what is eternal. We see how quickly the years pass, how temporary everything is, and how much we need something that never fades. So why am I here? Why this channel? Honestly, I just want to help people find their way back to God. That's it. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a priest. Think of me as 50, fumbling but faithful. And if you're on a similar journey, whether you're 30, 50, 70, or anywhere in between, maybe this space can remind you that you're not alone, and you're not too late. Many of us are looking for direction, encouragement, a quiet voice saying, there is still a way forward. And if my thoughts can help guide someone, then this channel has done what it was created to do. So if this speaks to you, I hope you'll join me, not as followers of a channel, but as fellow travelers returning to Him. See you in the next one.